Okay, so as usual, I'm going to go here into the directory for this program. It needs to be here because that's where the test is for this. I'm going to use new py to start my password.py. That needs to be the name of the program. And well, we're not going to use vi. That's what I normally use. I'm going to open it here. And we're going to create a password. Let's update the documentation. And we've got quite a few arguments that we're going to use. We're going to just take a few minutes to set all these. We're going to generate some number of passwords. Let's see, I don't think I need any positional arguments, so I'm just going to get rid of this guy. There is going to be a -n and -num passwords. Number of passwords to generate. And this is going to be, let's see, what do I use for the metavar? I guess I can just put num here, will be fine. This is an int, and the default value is going to be 3. Okay. And then we're going to have a number of words to put in each password. So that's going to be -w, and that's going to be num words, and this will be number of words per password, and the default, let's see, make that words or something like that, and I believe the default is 4. Yes. And then let's see, there will be a minimum word length, and so this is going to be another integer kind of argument, so I'll just copy that. And this will be the m, and then it'll be min word length, len, okay, min word len, minimum length of word, and let's see, the default for that is 3. And then another one for max. And it's tedious, yes, to put all these in, but having the defaults like this really makes the program so much easier for the user, and we really want to make our program easy for our users. We want to take the burden upon ourselves to set this up so that the program will run without any inputs. Okay, and then as usual, we're going to have a seed for our random module. Seed for random. And the default for that is going to be none, just as if it's not been set. And then finally, we're going to have a Boolean type of on-off flag, and that's going to be -l and -eet for leet. Let's see. So it'll be obfuscate the password. One of my favorite words, obfuscate. Okay, and so that should get all of our, I should get all of our arguments. Let's just print OK to start off. And let's just make sure our program works. Let me give it a run. That looks pretty good. Maybe it may not be exactly the same as this. That's fine. Just getting it as far as like the metavars is fine. But we have we're going to have 3. We're going to generate 3 passwords. Each password is going to have 4 words in it by default. Each of those words has to be a minimum of 3 characters long and a maximum of 6 characters long, and all this can be changed by the user. And then there will be a random seed, and whether or not we're going to obfuscate the word. And so that is our arguments, and so let's get started writing.